Hey guys, how's it going? Me and Pink got a new series for you here today. It's going to be called Staking 101. I know Pink doesn't do many staking videos, but he actually is a really good staker, which kind of brings me to another little point. I'm going to go back to this when I get back into my Road to 1 bill, but me and Pink are actually going to make it a contest. We're each going to start with 10 mil, and we're going to come out with a video every second day probably. We're going to try to, and that's going to be what we're going to do for that series now. We're going to have a race to 1 bill, so you can see how good of a staker Pink is also, or how awful he is. I guess we'll see on vid.
I'm gonna win.
But today's lesson is about PID. A lot of people keep asking on my staking videos, what is PID, what is PID, what is PID? What PID is, a little bit of background for you, is PID is what RuneScape basically runs off of. It's called player identification. Basically, when you log in, you get given a number, and the higher your number is, the more that the game recognizes you. So in a stake, when the fight is counting 3, 2, 1 fight, you can actually get the first hit. Actually, technically before the last number. Actually, when it's between 2 and 1, you can actually click the person and attack him. Basically, so you will hit him right when you yell fight. If you have the higher PID. So we're going to teach you guys how to test for PID and how PID works. So basically the way to test for PID is the game is going to recognize one person over the other. So for example, Pink, I'm going to follow right now.
I'll follow you first.
No, I'm following you first, dickhead.
No, I'm following
Take
you first.
no, take a step.
Okay, well, we gotta get lined up first. Hold
Okay.
on. Alright,
Are you
so
guys
you take one step, one square. That's it. And you walk.
Okay, so now notice, guys, how I basically moved at a similar time to him. Now Pink's gonna follow me,
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him now, and we'll see.
and watch how slow his PID is.
Yeah, it's taken me, like, that was
So
actually a long time for me to
what we're
follow
gonna
him.
do is we're gonna come back. I'm gonna start the next. We're gonna run to the duel arena right now, or walk there very slowly and painfully. Um, we're going to go to the duel arena, and I'm gonna pull this whip out, and I'm gonna whip his shit before the fight starts, and I'm gonna show you guys, and then we're gonna show you guys how you can actually get better PID. I'll be back when we're in the arena. Okay,
I'm
guys,
probably gonna win.
the stakes are high here. I'm
Yeah.
even look. I'm betting a 7, and he's betting a 2. That poor
He's
ass
practically,
motherfucker.
like, 2xing me. What
Yeah,
an
I'm
idiot.
pretty much 3xing you. Look, notice how I hit
Yes,
him
I
right when
clicked
he
right
said.
when it said fight. I clicked, and he just like turned around, and just fucking whipped the shit out of me. So
And look, he's got a better weapon than me, um, better stats. Basically, he's got 99 strength and, like, what are you at now? 89 attack.
87 attack.
And
So
I just absolutely tore him apart.
yeah,
And I hardly won anything. All 2
and he won
fucking
my
charges.
fucking dueling ring. I'm
Fucking
pissed.
ring a dueling. Okay, so we will be back in 2 seconds here, teaching you guys how to get better PID. Okay, guys, we're back, and Pink is going to explain to you guys how to get better PID. As you can see, he still has very, very shitty PID right now.
Yeah. Okay. So your pit is really shitty, and so like you're in your fights, you're just like losing like the first hit and stuff like that. And sometimes the fight really goes down to the last hit, or when you guys are attacking each other at the exact same time. Sometimes like the person with better PID, their hit will register instead of yours. So I've had plenty of times where both of us have been red barred. My XP drops higher than 51 in a mage box, and that hit would have killed him, but he killed me first. So basically, Tim, take a step forward. Okay, so basically it's all shitty, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log out to the lobby and log back in, and so now as soon as everything loads for me, I'm gonna follow Tim and take a step.
And he's still got
Okay,
worse PID.
so my PID is still terrible, so basically all you do is you keep on doing that until you get better PID, so we're gonna resume when I have better PID, and then we're gonna go from there.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, I just walked a long way. I just took a step every time. We kind of timed this. This time it ended up taking 6 minutes. I've heard of people doing this for hours before,
Okay,
but Pink is going to continue explaining this to you guys.
okay, basically, so Tim, take a step forward. Yeah. Okay, so I have I have really good pid now. So what's gonna happen is now I'm gonna stand here and Tim's gonna follow me, and we're gonna continue doing this until he has better pid again, and then I'm gonna follow him one more time after that and get better pid than him as well. So it's quite the process. You just keep repeating over and over again.
Because
So
if the person doesn't log off, they keep their player identification number, and as long as they have their number, if you increase yours and then they increase theirs and you increase yours, you guys can do the math. Eventually, you get to the top, and it's gonna work good. But what
like
we're gonna
sometimes
do,
the best pid when you step forward, both players move at the exact same time. So like when you have pid like that, then you have like the pid of God himself.
pretty much. Another thing too, what we're gonna just do quickly is just to prove to you guys that PID works. We're gonna go do another duel now that Pink has better PID than me, and we'll show you guys how it looks from the person with shitty PID's angle. I'm gonna try to hit him at the exact same time as I did last time, and it's not gonna work. We'll get back to you guys when we're in the arena. Okay guys, we are into the arena and we are going to show you this shit here. So basically look, 3, 2, see how I
Yeah.
turned to him and it didn't do anything and he hit me right as we said fight, and notice how he is kicking the shit out of me this time?
I'm
Well,
gonna fucking
sort of.
stab you. I'm gonna shank you.
Better
Yeah,
not.
how does that feel? Fucking big ass sword straight into your fucking face, which is your groinal area.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Oh, and see, look, right there, my XP dropped enough to kill him, but I lost because he had better PID.
Yeah, see.
So that goes to show that pitting can win you fights.
Yeah.
Especially those ones that come down to the wire. I know a lot of people always ask why I don't pid.
You're just
I don't
lazy,
like.
that's why.
Yeah, I'm lazy as hell. Well, there's two reasons basically. One is that I'm. You need a partner to do it, so there's not always somebody. So you basically you need a friend to do it, and you have to have a lot of patience. And I am not patient. I just get really annoyed because, well, even when Pink was trying to get better pid there, we took like, I don't know, 20 steps probably, however far all the way over here was, and he still didn't have better pid, and finally he got it. So I mean, I'd rather just get into the fucking arena
It's
and
just
do
a
it.
whole luck situation. You don't know if you're going to get better or worse, and you can do it for literally like an hour and a half and possibly
Yeah.
still not have PID. So
Yeah, like I used to pid a long time ago, and I legitimately have done it for an hour and 45 minutes before, and this pissed me off so much, and this is when I stopped pidding forever. Okay, so I'm pidding for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just when I get awesome pid, RuneScape updates, and I get kicked off, and I lost it. And that's the thing too, guys, is like every time you log out, you can lose your PID. So once you do have your PID,
don't log out.
yeah, you don't want to log out. And a lot of people are gonna, like, a lot of people nowadays say like you have to 1.3 times when you're rapier fighting with PID because it does have a huge effect. Or like
Yeah.
they'll say, okay, people fight both relog and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So you don't know who has PID.
A lot of people do that for party hat stakes. If you're gonna like be boxing, even boxing like can come down to that PID. Like,
Oh yeah.
just...
And so yeah, basically, guys, Pink, get over here.
holy crap! Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I assumed you would follow me, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another way, guys, that you can test for PID if you don't have a friend or whatever is basically what we did there. If you click right after the 2, right at the point where like the 2 and the 1 are going to switch, like the 2 is going to switch to the 1. It's like the in between point. If you have better PID than the guy, you will hit him first, no matter what. However, you have to be very careful when you're timing that, because if you ever click like after the 2, like, or like between the 3 and the 2, it'll be too early and you'll turn and it'll say you cannot fight yet, and
Yeah.
then basically you give your PID to them. But it's a pretty good indicator. Or another thing is you can go into the arena, follow the person, and wait till they take one step and see if you have better PID than them. Then you can try fighting them. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think that basically summed it up. I don't think we really need to keep repitting. I think you guys probably understand that you can do this as many times as you want, as long as your friend doesn't relog or whatever, stuff like that. Any other last words about PID, Pink? Hello?
Oh, what?
Are you there paying attention
I
or what?
wasn't I wasn't paying attention because you were just talking. So you're really
Well,
going on
are
there.
we
So
making a video or are we making a fucking video?
hey, you just settle down over there.
I said, do you have any closing words, any other things about PID that you need to say?
No, I think that we summed everything up pretty nicely for you guys. Like, just it could be the winner of a fight. It could like win you a 500 mil fight, and like if I would be pretty pissed if it came down to one hit and I lost 500 mil. So like, it's definitely something to invest your time into if you are going to be doing really big stakes. Not so much when you're doing like tens and 20 mil stakes, like if you got a few bill bank, but right when you're doing those big stakes, you really want the PID there. So
Yeah, and basically with this series, guys, we're going to call it Staking 101. We're going to try to bring you a new Staking 101 video every 1 to 2 weeks. We're not really sure how often yet. We don't really have a clue,
it
to be
depends. And
totally
like
honest.
we're about like a month away from finals right now too in school, so there might be a little break in between there.
Yeah, but basically what this series is going to try to do is teach you guys methods for staking to make bank. The things that we have learned from staking for a long time, the things that built us our bank,
And lost
um,
it.
yeah, and have in various times lost it for us as well. But from losing it, each time we lose our bank, we learn something new, and you know what? Fuck what all the other vid makers do and stuff. We're here to help. We're worried about our fans, so we're here to help you guys out too. And if you guys can make some money off of this too, that's awesome.
Yep.
So yeah, leave us a like because my outfit is way better than Pink's.
Doubt it.
And
My outfit involves having bank. Where's your bank? Oh, wait. Whoops.
it doesn't matter. Road to 1 bill it all the way back.
Oh, I'm gonna
But
beat you.
I think I'm gonna beat you. But anyways, yeah, leave a like because my outfit's better.
Leave
And
like. Leave like. Good English there, champ.
I said leave a like. Learn to listen. Pay attention, bitch.
Never. Never.
Okay, guys. But anyways, we will catch you with the next video. We should be coming out with the new Road to 1 Build series, or the 1 Bill from Scratch series, mind you, pretty soon here. So hopefully you guys are excited for that, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And yeah, leave us a comment below. Especially let us know if you win any big stakes because of your PID. I know like Mike's probably gonna comment and say he won like 5 party hats or something, but
Yeah.
yeah, Mike's pretty sweet shit. So anyways,
Oh, sure.
yeah. Let Pink
But
finish his dance and see you
see
later,
you guys
guys.
later.
Peace.